So I saw this thing, Vikings. Is it any good? Oh my god.
Where are we going now? I'm so tired.
Talk to the gods. It's what we do.
Why don't you come in? I'm waiting. What do you want?
I want to know what the gods have in store.
For you or for the boy?
I'm more interested in myself.
Gods desire you to have a great future. I see that. But they can withdraw their goodwill at any time.
To have this great future, must I challenge the law?
I must convince
All right, Jesse.
the gods
How's it going?
to alter the runes so they work in your favor.
I can't remember. Are you in Birmingham or from Birmingham? I can't remember, mate. I'm getting old.
So I should take the laws of men.
I saw something today on news about being
Answer me.
You already have your
about being locked down. I just can't. It's crazy.
What are you afraid of?
When people. Yeah, when people are just when
It's outside.
it's a small percentage of the population.
Me at all.
Like my mother-in-law, she's 82, I think, and
Perhaps you ask
that area,
questions.
80, late 70s, 80, and she didn't want my kids coming to see her. And why can't the same thing happen? Just separate the old people from the young people.
We have someone special to visit.
It's
His name is...
it's just too simple. It's too simple to sort out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's just too simple. People, I guess in a lot of parts of America, someone was telling me this morning, they won't. You get one part of America, everyone wears masks. You get another part of America in the south, and no one fucking wears. Oh fuck! Bastard!
Thank you, sir.
Let me see. You have your father's eyes.
You know what they think?
While
The problem is,
it means he would be like you.
Boris Johnson couldn't lead a fucking football team.
You will hate him for it.
He's corrupt, he's feeble, he's dishonest.
At which trees will be the best?
You can't trust him.
I can.
There's so many. Yeah,
Floki is a boat builder. Among
it can be funny. That's it. Sometimes, but not all the times. It can be funny now and again, but that's about it. But if he was in a pub, in a normal pub, he'd get fucking beat up every weekend. He really would. Hey, Mew. I'm just watching Vikings. Is it any good? Do you recommend it? No, but if I saw him, I just wondered, like, why I first started to hate him was because it was like the first thing I saw. He attacked a German football player in a game of celebrities, an old German team and his team. He just ran into him for fucking publicity. This fantastic German footballer, so respected, he just ran into him. Then he did the same in fucking Japan with a fucking school kid. He's a despicable person, and he's brought on. He brought on the prime minister, the premiership, or to be get rid of the old prime minister, and upset everything. And now he's just totally out of his depth, like Gordon Brown was. Yeah, I just started watching, and you know, but like I said, I didn't watch Game of Thrones. So yesterday I brought a truck full of stuff from the and there's some interesting things. This is like a new. If you can do a search for me, this is a very rare. It's a very rare lamp. It's from 1960s, 1970s. It's brand new. It hasn't been used. Yeah, what man?
Did anything happen while we were away?
It's a little table lamp. But as you can see, it's very, what do you say? Very retro. The one thing that's driving me fucking mental at the time, Yahoo auction, I tried to type in the letters for this product, and then it just fucking jumps. I only type in 2 letters and it jumps away. It's fucking so fucking aggravating. It's untrue. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's well, they can do something for it. Well, it's not you. In Japan, you wouldn't be able to use it. Well, you can. They brought in new laws. So about 10 years ago, it was called PTE or something like that. But I can sell this. I don't care what the fuck they do with it. But I'm sure. But I'm sure it's already somewhere 220. But in Japan, the voltage is actually 100.
Hello.
Yeah, this is 100 volts. Yeah, but this hasn't been used. The cord is actually plastic, so you know it should be okay. It's not cloth, for example.
So, Kira, is your mother teaching you how to use a shield?
Like
It was a famous shield.
going back to what you were saying before, Jay, about the lockdown. You know, my mother, she said, "Get out of the house." When we were kids, get out. There was no, well, there's nothing to do inside the house, so we might as well get out of the house.
Hey.
So has your grandma still got some antique electronics then?
Tell me the news. What about the boat? It's nearly ready. Won't go under your command. I won't go.
What's that person saying? Mew mew. Can you
We ain't brothers.
do look at that for me?
You and I will always be equal. You must find a crew.
So, you know, this is.
Against the wishes of all.
I'm not sure what this is.
Many will be afraid. Some may even go to him on betrayals. I must go, Bess.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, when I sell it as a antique or whatever, like I said, I won't be bothered. But I did look on. It looks as though it's quite rare, actually.
Yesterday I was with a girl from the town.
Thank you.
Old man. Oh, you're Rodian or something.
When she shouted out in pleasure, didn't see her face. Saw yours. Agatha,
Don't talk like that.
why not? Think about you all the time.
It's too
Don't insult me, shoot me.
No, I would never insult you. You're too
Yeah, somebody's fucking.
but perhaps not so great a man.
So I was watching this. There's one woman on TikTok who's 17. She's really genky, and I saw this woman, or maybe also on TikTok, but she was 88, and she was an amazing person. She just inspired me.
I saw something.
Ceramics. Did I just now? This is not ceramics. It's metal. But I've got another one here which looks quite interesting. I've no idea what this is, but this looks Oh, no, it could be Chinese. Can you see that?
Set the sail. Look! The sail.
She'll sink.
No, she bloody won't.
I shouldn't have pretended to build such a boat. It's beyond my humility.
I'll set the sail.
I'm sorry, Ragnar. I've wasted all your money. It was all a joke.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, well, sometimes that is.
Now it runs on its cool keel.
But I'm just wondering if there's another part to this. You know, I'm not.
Trying to do it. Now, it's all up to you. Ragnar the Brute.
Well, I don't. I'm not sure whether they took. Well, Gabriel Byrne, he's Irish, so I'm sure that a lot of the actors are like British or whatever. Like in the Game of Thrones. Yeah, they're all. The names are coming up now. They're all British names or American names. I didn't see any Swedish names. I can see some French names. I saw this happened in Japan. Someone said it the other day, but in America, because they're buying. If you deal with these providers, there's a woman. I'm sure there's been quite a few people actually, and so they have to buy the electricity at an amazing price, and this price is passed on to the consumer. So instead of paying like $30 or $40 a month, like I do, I pay about between $30 and $60 a month, average about $40. But if something goes crazy with like get a really cold day, like they did in America, then this woman's got like a fucking a $2,000 bill for one day.
We have discovered a way.
Want us to turn in the boat?
Yes, we do. And I have right
Oh, they're supposed to be speaking.
Share equally the spoils of our race.
If there are any.
No, but it's nonsense, really, isn't it? You know, if they if it's pointless doing a English actors putting on a. Well, when talking all the actors, they're putting on a Swedish accent. It's not like one actor doing like an accent.
But Earl Haraldsson has ordered us to sail east.
The Earl knows nothing about our new boat. He knows nothing about the new way of navigating. This is why he refuses to let us go west.
He could kill us for disobeying his orders.
Yes, he could. We can offer you a chance to shine in battle and impress the gods, and to bring back such plunder that you have never seen before. Have you got the balls to join us?
No, of course it won't. No.
I'll go.
No, because most people wouldn't know what Swedish sounds like. To most people, Swedish sounds like the two old guys in the Muppets. You know, the guys. Oh no, was it in the kitchen? Yeah, Beaker. Burger bar. That's what it is to most people. Yeah, there was something stupid many years ago, and the Margaret Thatcher's son was talking to some people with like an interviewer, and he was speaking English with a French accent.
Shall we show them the axe?
Nothing would please me more, but it's too soon.
We need to watch
And wait.
Yeah, so I can't understand the point of it. You know, the man of us use Swedish actors, and then because these actors aren't well known. Apart from Gabriel Byrne.
Are you looking at my wife? Have you slept with her?
No, Lord. I swear. On all the gods.
If she wants to sleep with you, then I give my permission. It will all be arranged.
probably over the years, many films have been where actors have been pretending to speak, for example, English or speak American.
You might try and claim our family home.
The most famous one was Dick Van Dyke
Exciting
in
point of our lives.
Mary Poppins.
To go west. I have dreamt of it many times. And in my dreams, we are always.
So what? That how old is that? What do you say it is?
This is the most dangerous and stupid.
Can you show the appliance as well?
What if we both die? Then who would take it? Rolo?
You have no right to say that.
All right. Hold on. You go. You go. And I shall stay here and look after the children.
Oh,
So cold in here. I'm gonna be
so this is the first show, and the leader has arranged for this guy to sleep with his wife. Looks very. It looks like he's being set up. Oh, it looks like he's gone off. Never mind. So do you know how old the thing is? There was snow last night. Now I've also got, apart from this lamp, I've also got a like a heater which is the same colour. Maybe this was the colour to go for in the 1970s. Yeah. So now I've realised now why I usually eat out, because making food is such a fucking problem, especially when it's for one. 1940s, wow, that's very old. This is something else. They're all no, oh no, I think I know what this is. But these are all new. Now I've had two of these that have been used, but like I said, these are brand new, but I'm not sure what they are or what they're meant to be used for. Fuck man, that is beautiful. Looks like the wheels are dropping off. That is a shame. Ah, that is a shame. fucking thing. Well, there's some rubber on the wheels and the... How is it now? Did you see this before? So I don't know what these were. I've no idea the value, but it looked pretty interesting. The problem is the rubber wheels of the rubber's corroded. There you go. This one. No. I don't know. Can you see me now? Looks like this is the same thing as well. That's another one, but is. So I'm not. I know someone suggested there might be ashtrays. Isn't there a site somewhere where you can? There were some cars. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be ashtrays or. I remember before. Oh, fuck off! I don't know where the fucking thing is now. Isn't there a site somewhere where you can show a picture or something? Or is that Google? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, which would make sense, especially like 50 years ago. Very posh ashtrays. No, because the tops come off. I can't. There's some kind of decorative thing. That is the problem when you don't know the value of things when you see them, especially if they're antiques. I suppose it could be. Yeah, maybe you could rest a brush in there. There's a thing in there for a. But like I said, I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of all these things. I'm just trying to. That looks Nempotamia. I have no idea what that means. $1967. So the sea glass that I don't. Did you see the sea glass, Mew? No, but no, because I've only just taken them out. I've only just taken them out. I've only just brought them into the house from the truck this afternoon. Well, I had two big boxes of sea glass. I didn't know what they were. No one knew. Someone told me on TikTok, told me what they were, and someone stole them from the truck. And there was about 40 kilograms, and the value is probably about 400,000 yen, which I have now lost. So not too happy about that. Like there's still a few left on the truck, but they can be used for jewelry. I don't know if I can think of a way to trap someone or trick someone into getting them out, finding out where they are. Yeah, but well, the things with these are they're vintage and they're new. Quite a lot of stuff is new. It hasn't been used. And I did sell I sold a robot fan for like 15,000 yen last week. So that's a good indicator. It just depends on what it is, Mew. Like if it's rare, No, because it's on this phone, so I can't check them. Let me have a look. I'll have a look on computer, see what happens. Okay, I can. The fucking thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's quite old. Oh, so that's the new socket, yeah? Yeah, well, like in like I've got some old equipment, some old radios, and they've got like the cloth, the electrical wiring is wrapped in cloth, as they used to do. So are you at your grandma's now, or you live at your grandma's? It's amazing how many men. Cloth is used for electrical items, really. So there are a lot of people frequently using people's pictures to like entrap men. What the fuck's happening? The mouse is fucked. They send you these friend requests, and then so as soon as you say hello, then they go, "Oh, how are you? You're very handsome." Blah blah blah. And so what I think there needs to be a site where these, because they like like these people, the men, but they show a woman's picture, but when they registered they put for their sex they put male. This is how fucking stupid they are. I got some cabinets from my friend for a job. One of them's about, I don't know if it's 150 years old or 250 years old, and inside it's like black lacquer. It's a Japanese cabinet and it's black. But and inside one of the boxes, there's messages inside written, and one of them says like 5 bags of silver, 5 bags of gold, something like that. So I was always hoping to take it on one of these Japanese TV shows. So in Japan, they have this TV show, and they asked someone to bring on like these old antiques, and they asked, what do you think it's worth? And they might say like 5 million yen, or and it works out. So sometimes like it's expensive, and sometimes it's worth nothing. No, I'm from Sheffield, Jacob. Accent's a little bit different, mate. Yeah, well, it's close, but even in my city, we talk different accents. Even within 5-10 miles, people talk different. Yeah, Manchester, Leeds, Sheffield are about 35 miles apart each, something like that. Eh? Nothing to be. What are you saying that for, pal? No. Are you from America? Or are you maybe? Yeah, it's not being funny, pal, but it's just different accents. You can say like north, for example. You can say northern accent, and maybe like northern accent that covers a lot of things apart from Newcastle, which is north, but it sounds very different. Well, you're from Salford, all right, man. Do you know Wally Range? I don't think Salford's too far from Wally Range, is it? There was a In Wally Range there was a marine detachment for mortars, and I was in that detachment. I used to travel from Sheffield, so like 2 or 3 times a week I'd drive over, do exercises, and then train and blah blah blah. But that was Wally Range. Supposed to be a bit of a dodgy area. He sends me or brings me Eccles cakes every year. I'm sure you know Eccles, don't you? Withenshaw. It is, I think it's just after 10 o'clock, or about 10. So it should be like 2 o'clock, shouldn't it, over there? Yeah, it's just 10 o'clock. About to be 1, or is it 9 hours time difference? Or do you put clocks forwards then? You put clocks forwards in March, is it? Yeah, you put them forward in March. They don't change them in Japan. So in summertime, it goes about 4:30, and latest it goes dark is about 8 o'clock, I think, something like that. So are you on lockdown then? Are you locked up, mate, Jacob? Maybe I should have looked, see if I wouldn't fucking lost. I had two. Lotto 6. So there's two. Oh, let's have a look. 12 for no fucking shite as usual. Yeah, I was talking to Jay earlier on this thread, you know, because fucking Boris Johnson is a complete useless cunt. Do you have when you were at school? Did you used to have Manchester tart, or do you ever have Manchester tart now? That was one of my favourite. That was one of my favourite desserts at school. That Manchester tart. It's fucking brilliant. Do you know what Manchester tart is? Fucking shite. The fucking useless. Do you know what Manchester tart is? It's like a pastry base, and then on the bottom it's got jam. Then on top of that it's got custard, and then on the top of that it's got desiccated coconut. And you have custard. Do you have custard? Maybe, yeah, custard. I think. Yeah. Lovely. So are you, Jacob? Are you working? You have a huge willy. No, eh? Why have you said that? I didn't see that comment. Oh dear. The thing is with willies, Jacob, you've got to know how to use them. It's not just having a huge willy that's any good if you don't know how to use it. There you go. No, it's just on the given situation, isn't it? But I think we've brought up to say please and thank you, you know. So open the doors. Apologise when if you've done something wrong. I couldn't wash glasses tonight, so this was my container. So I put the ice and the what was it? So the ice and the vodka and the other stuff inside this is my mixer. Well, I don't. Mm. Well, if you're working class, you don't normally meet those type of people. I met two. I met two people like that, but they were the commanding officers in the Royal Marines in Manchester. One was he was Scottish. He was so posh, I didn't realise he was Scottish. And then the other. See, the thing is with if you're even if you're educated, you got a good degree. It's still very difficult to become an officer in the British Army or Navy. And the other thing is that because the working class, they need. Why is this called Vikings? Oh no, I was just watching the show. I was watching a show called Vikings on Netflix. Maybe I should stick. Maybe I should stick to comedies and blues. Did I finish watching? No, I've only just started looking at it. So, but I probably won't. Uh, I notice I like watching Jason Bourne, the Bourne Identity. I don't know because I've watched it a few times. It seems that you're limited to how many times you can watch a show. So have you watched this show then, Jacob? You watched this series? Huh. I think Kirk Douglas was in a film called The Vikings. Huh. This room's small, but the fucking heater's not warming it up. What's that? Uh, just trying to think now if I've got any food upstairs. Apart from the avocado on toast, maybe. Again, fucking lotto, no good. Right, guy, I think I want to get off. Maybe get a bit tired. Or maybe it's just cold and I want to just get into bed, get warm. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Jacob. So Chan. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.